I look very emo today, don't I? Hello everybody, welcome back to part 2 of Dear Esther, a random game I got on Amazon for free. I thought that it would be a great time to really go through those smaller indie games and just kind of see what they're about and see, you know, the good things, the bad things, the things they got going for them, the things that they probably need to change and why they would be free other than the fact they've been out for a while. This is Loretta, our new little baby kitten. She'll probably be in and out every so often. I'm not sure if you can see her in the next scene, but just know she's there, and if I ever am just like, ah man, that's her trying to climb my legs with her little baby kitten claws. Which if you've had a kitten, you know how, there she is again. How sharp they really can be. I have so many scratches. Probably should learn to wear pants, is probably what we're learning. But will I? Probably not. But we're back. Oh, there she goes. We are back with part 2 of Dear Esther, the Landmark Edition. And we had just walked around the entire island. We've learned that he's a drunk. He has some kind of infectious disease. And Esther is someone that he was either married to or... I don't really know, to be honest. Couldn't tell you. She's somebody important to him. And she was hit by a drunk driver, we think. And we just fell down into a cave. So, we're going to go from there. See where we end up today. I'm not sure how far we are into the game. Probably should have checked.
Did Jakobsen crawl this far? Can I identify the scratches his nails ruined into the rocks? Am I following him cell for cell, inch for inch? Why did he turn back on himself and not carry through to the ascent?
Still so pretty. Somebody's been down here, though. Because there are candles. It's still so pretty. All the stalactites, stalagmites. One comes up from the floor and one comes up from the ceiling. Or comes down from the ceiling. There's also red. Everywhere? Question mark? Is it just a reflection? Hello, kitty! No, 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 no. Stay down. Don't get up on me. Baby, if you come up, you have to stay off of my desk, okay? Immediately gets on the desk. Get off the keyboard. Baby, 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 stop. What you doing? I understand you want all the love, but you're standing on the keyboard. You just have to sit. Can you sit? Had to take and put my cat outside because she was not having it. She kept getting up on my keyboard. But here we are. Fancy cool mushrooms. Very like Elder Scrolls vibes in this cave. Ever been to Blackreach in Skyrim? Or ESO, really. The Elder Scrolls Online has a lot of like bioluminescent mushrooms and flowers and formations like this. So we have a cave that goes that way. Wow, this is pretty.
I first saw him sat by the side of the road. I was waiting
The
for
paint.
him to get out of the wreckage. The car looked like it had been dropped from a great height. The guts of the engine spilled over the tarmac, like water underground.
So we're learning about her accident. I wonder what these drawings really mean. Like, what's their significance? Are they diagrams? Are they just like... Looks like electrical circuits. With the thing. I look very emo today, don't I? Back at it with the emo shit. No. No. Alright, let's go up this cool little path, cave. I don't know how to crouch. Oh, I crouch automatically. So as not to hit my head. Ooh, there's a waterfall. How scenic. Whoa. Do we jump in it? I don't think there's a way around it. I think we have to go down. Let's go, baby! Over the edge. Oh, now we're cool with water. Do we go this way? Is there a certain way we're supposed to go? This looks like the only out. Yeah, I think this is the way we've got to go. Wow. So pretty. Oh, there's more symbols. Alright, so we're going the right way. Whatever this means. Are those supposed to be mushrooms or like paint droplets or what? As I say, we could go towards the light or towards the dark, but I don't think we can go towards the dark. Let's go towards the light. How symbolic. Very symbolic of us to go towards the light. And then immediately away. Wait. What? Oh, we go around. Okay. It's like, Oh, if this was me, I would for sure fall off and die. Like, I would slip so fast. I would slip so fast and kill myself. Well, we had the wherewithal to bring a lighter and a lamp. Or, and a candle. A lamp. A lighter and a candle all the way down here. And not lose either one. And not get either one wet to where it couldn't light. Where's my flashlight? I don't have it. I can zoom in still. With my super spy goggle eyeballs. The random red highlights of the lights are just throwing me off. Oh, we're speedy moving now. Was that the key? Just to crouch down? Whoa.
In my final dream, I sat at peace with Jakobsen and watched the moon over the Sandford Junction. Goats grazed.
Did we go straight across?
The world gone to weed and redemption. He showed me his fever scars, and I mine. Between each shoulder, the nascency of flight.
There's a boat. It's a paper boat. I don't know which way is the right way to go. Is there a right way to go? Well, this has got symbols on it. Ooh, crystals! Very cool. Also really into this music. Very Celtic. Oh, is this the end of the road? We have reached the end of the road. Let's go in the water, shall we? We can swim now. Apparently we don't have to. Swimming? Who needs swimming? Is this where we dropped her ashes? Hello? Is that Esther's, like, essence? Let's rename this game. The Essence of Esther. Alright, so we got that cool paper boat and then the ashes thing by going that way. This is if we had gone straight across, right? Okay. Let's keep going this way. We have our chemical compound again. Very cool rock formations. I wonder how he found this. Did he fall in on accident one day? Could you imagine trying to find your way out of this? Well, I guess that's me. I'm trying to find my way out of this. More paint. More paint cans. Very good at drawing the same, like, 3 designs over and over and over again. You know, you gotta love it. Whoa. It's like stars. We can go 2 different ways.
I will hold the hand you offered to me. From the summit down to this well, into the dark waters where the small flowers creep for the sun. Headlights are reflected in your retinas, moonlit in the shadow of the crematorium chimney.
So we had her cremated? Is this the way we're supposed to go? So what was the other way then? Also, can I go in this water? Will I die? Probably. Let's try it. Whoa! Oh, we deep. Now we can swim. That cracks me up that we can swim now. Oh, that's new. Let's try the other way. See what happens when we go the other way. These crystals could use some detail, but I like them. Oh, we can't even go this way. Oh, that was useless. Alright. Alright. We tried. We tried. Around the giant well we go. Oh. Behold, Damascus. Takey. Damascus like the Paul? Like Paul going to Damascus? Are we gonna become blind? Whoa. Is this pieces of everything that he has put together so far? This looks like an electrical circuit, and then intermixed with, like, organic compounds. Damascus is taken. Damascus is taken. Did we take a drug called Damascus, and this is what happens? I wonder what our name is. Damascus is taken away from being a city. Okay. And, excuse me, I don't have my close-up glasses on. And it shall be a ruinous heap. Okay. So, we got a grudge against Damascus, or is it symbolic from the Bible? Like, in the Bible, Paul is on his journey to Damascus when God strikes him down, tells him he needs to be a prophet, makes him blind. Oh, we swimming. Oh, the music. How bizarre. Oh, we could hear it better in the water. That's so bizarre. This whole game is bizarre. Let's be real. My hair keeps falling in my face, and I don't know how I want to fix it. Casual fights with her hair for 15 minutes. Cuts it out of the video so she doesn't look insane. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, axe. 2210. Is that talking about his Damascus trail? I couldn't make it across. Oh. The car! Let's get Esther. Esther? Hello? Is you there? Esther? My love, my dear, maybe a random stranger? Can we get in the car? Can we drive? Do we keep going? What do we do? Will we drown? Can I jump? Ooh, I can go up. Over the car. Probably just supposed to keep walking this way, to be terribly honest. Is this how we go? Do we drown? Oh! Were we driving? Was somebody driving? I'm so confused. Gorgeous, though. Gorgeous graphics. Bottom line of this game, Casual's super confused. But this is just gorgeous. Oh, we lost our speed. Are we dying? Oh, we're going so slow. Is this our into the light moment? My kitten is screaming at the door. Oh? New chapter? Question mark? Ooh. A camp. Supplies. Candles. Paint. Laundry. Of assorted kinds. Oh wow, it's nighttime. To the moon, Alice. Oh. Is quite a different soundtrack.
The moon over the Sanford Junction, headlights in your retinas. Donnelly drove a grey hatchback without a bottom. All the creatures of the tarmac rose to sing to him. All manner of symbols crudely scrawled across the cliff face of my unrest. My life reduced to an electrical diagram. All my gulls have taken flight. They will no longer roost on these outcrops. The lure of the moon over the Sanford Junction is too strong.
So I was right, they were electrical diagrams. I feel like I need to go out there. Do I need to go out there? Can I go out there? Have I chosen a path of no return? What's all this? What are these? Can I go down here? Yes, I can. Let's go this way. What is that? Just a little wooden post. Just gonna play this refrain over and over again. I feel like I need to go out on that dock. It has a candle on it. Does that mean it's important? Potentially. Maybe. Maybe not. You never know. go out here. Do we need to worry about falling in the hole? Or in the water? There's literally nothing out here. Well, that's disappointing. Other than a pretty view. And a boat that's wrecked. Everything is wrecked. This whole town is wrecked. This island just decided to just get wrecked. I wonder what these... Were these docks too? Maybe?
Dear Esther, I find each step harder and heavier. I drag Donnelly's corpse on my back across these rocks, and all I hear are his whispers of guilt, his reminders, his burnt letters, his neatly folded clothes. He tells me I was not drunk at all.
We killed her. Also, he said the magic words, dear Esther. So. Candles go that way and this way. What am I supposed to do with that? Or is this just a cave? Is this alcohol? No. What? These are weird symbols. EN. Or DN, maybe? Is this us? Is that Esther? Can I pick it up? Esther? Question mark? I could call out for help. Am I sick? Do I want to die here? Probably. This is a very, like, there is no hope for me, I'm a terrible person type game. Nobody will cry when I'm gone. Car pieces! It's literal car pieces. Is this a shrine? How did how did they get here? Watch this secretly be like a super intense horror game and I just have been missing everything. I did see that shadow on the hillside. I will say that.
By the roadside, by the exit for Damascus, all ticking and cooled, all feathers and remorse, all of these signals routed like traffic through the circuit diagrams of our guts, those badly ridden boats torn bottomless in the swells, washing us forever ashore.
Light from heaven shone around him. And he was sore afraid. That's Luke. It's not Paul. That's Joseph. And the shepherds from the Christmas story. Christmas story is like Luke 4 or something, 14 maybe. Act like I'm the expert. I have no idea. Luke something has the best synopsis of what people say the Christmas story, the birth of Christ. Oh. The chorus is starting back up again. The moon.
From here, I can see my armada. I collected all the letters I'd ever meant to send to you, if I'd have ever made it to the mainland, but had instead collected at the bottom of my rucksack, and I spread them out along the lost beach. Then I took each and every one, and I folded them into boats. I folded you into the creases, and then, as the sun was setting, I set the fleet to sail.
I was right, I saw one earlier.
21 pieces. I consigned you to the Atlantic, and I sat here until I'd watched all of you sink.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. There's like an upper level to this. Let's see. I think I can look in this building and then go up. Can we sink in the Atlantic? Is that a thing? There's a light in here. Jesus. And on a sudden, a light from heaven shone around him, and he fell to the ground. Yeah, that's Paul. Eggs? Yeah, that's Paul. This is Paul's story. Are we seeing a light? Is that what I'm missing here? I don't think I can go under the water. Let's go back up here. Are we seeing the light, the error of our ways? We are no longer a drunk. We no longer will kill people. Are we gonna walk all the way up to that tower? Is that endgame? That tower is ominous. It's the only thing that's like high tech. Everything is rusted and broken out, talking about shepherds from who knows when, and we did see needles. Those were like future things.
Torn metal, teeth running over the edge of the rocks, a moon that casts a signal. As I lay pinned beside you, the ticking of the cooling engine, and the calling from a great height, all my mind as a bypass.
So we were in the car. Were we driving? Probably. He was talking about a drunk driver made her... Oh, this time it doesn't disappear. There's a person on that cliff. With the one lone candle. Like, legit. She doesn't disappear as we turn. Or they don't disappear. Can we go over that way? Is that a thing we can do? Maybe up this way? No? How about this? Oh, we can't get out there. Are you kidding me? Do I need to go back? Ooh, that's so mean. Ooh, we can't go that way. Ugh. That's irritating. Irritating. That's the irritating song. Let's go this way. Oh, if I had gone this way, I probably never would have seen her. It, them, they. Pronouns are hard. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, person. Hey, y'all over there. You know what? That's why southern accents are the best. Like, we just skip all pronouns and say y'all. Just skipping right ahead to y'all.
I've begun my voyage in a paper boat without a bottom. I will fly to the moon in it. I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life.
Ooh, now we can go this way.
Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me. You can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fiber, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the cage disintegrates, we will intermingle. When this paper aeroplane leaves the cliff edge and carves parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come together.
She's gone. And as he was proceeding on his journey, he did something with someone at a place and probably a time. Yep. I wonder... It really didn't give them a body shape, did it? It's just kind of a silhouette of just a general person. Let's kind of get back here. And was come near to Damascus, I'm assuming. This is becoming harder to read. And he was 3 days.
He was his own shoreline, as am I. Just as I am becoming this island, so he became his syphilis, retreating into the burning synapses, the stones, the infection.
Is that the infection I have too? 3 days without sight. Yep, I was right. And neither did he eat nor drink. Okay. This is definitely about Paul. I can tell you that. Or Saul turning into Paul. Becoming reborn as an apostle. From a person who was entirely dedicated to destroying the church. Becoming the most famous not disciple, missionary. Could not remember the word it was. For those who don't know anything about like the Bible and those stories, Paul was not one of the original disciples. He was way later.
The stones in my stomach will weigh me down and ensure my descent is true and straight. I will break through the fog of these godforsaken pills and achieve clarity. All my functions are clogged, all my veins are choked. If my leg doesn't rot off before I reach the summit, it will be a miracle. There are 21 connections in the circuit diagram of the anti-lock brakes. There are 21 species of gull inhabiting these islands. It is 21 miles between the Sandford Junction and the turn-off for home. All these things cannot, will not be a coincidence.
Ah. So he's kind of making connections where there weren't, and he did the electrical diagrams of the brakes. I wonder what that is on the cliffside. Looks like a little house. I wonder if this is... No? It starts off as something, but then it just becomes who knows what. Are we going to get the whole verse as we walk up this way? Danger! Unauthorized personnel keep out. You know what? Since I'm the only one on this island, I think I'm authorized. Gives self-authorization. Leave. I cannot read this. Made the journey. I think it's just repeating the verse. And was that's Damascus. Okay, so it was just the same verse. Noon. Am I supposed to be able to read this? It's a light from heaven. A great light round about me. So we're Paul. Is our name Paul? And could not see... Oh. Glory.
For the empty bottle that would incriminate him. I have scoured this stretch of motorway 21 times, attempting to recreate his trajectory. The point when his heart stopped dead, and all he saw was the moon over the Sandford Junction.
By the hand.
Drunk at all, and it was not his fault. It was the converging lines that doomed him. This is not a recorded natural condition. The gulls do not fly so low over the motorway and cause him to swerve. The paint scored away from his car in lines like an infection, making directly for the heart.
Led by the hand of them. Talking about being blinded by glory and led by the hand of them. That were with me. Came into... Ooh, we getting high up. Kind of spooks me out a little bit. Came into Damascus. Okay. This looks like a prison. With these fences. Have we lost it? Are we in prison?
I have run out of places to climb. I will abandon this body and take to the air.
Oh, am I gonna have to jump? Oh, good grief.
Dear Esther.
This is all me.
Burnt my belongings, my books, this death.
Or not me.
Mine will be written all across this island. Who was Jacobson? Who remembers him? Donnelly has written of him.
Don't jump.
Donnelly? Who remembers him? I have painted, carved, hewn, scored into this space all that I could draw from him. There will be another to these shores to remember me. I will rise from the ocean like an island without bottom, come together like a stone, become an aerial, a beacon, that they will not forget you. We have always been drawn here. One day the gulls will return and nest in our bones and our history. I will look to my left and see Esther Donnelly flying beside me. I will look to my right and see Paul Jacobson flying beside me. They will leave white lines carved into the air to reach the mainland, where help will be sent.
So that's why he was talking about Paul. Oh my God. Oh. No. Oh no. Oh! We're a bird. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away from here. We are Jenny. This is weird whispering. Beautiful music. I'm gonna have to look up some kind of explanation of this game. Ah, the boats is so sad. All the letters that he wanted to write her, but she doesn't. Oh, we had a shadow of a bird. All the letters he wanted to write her, but didn't because she wasn't alive to receive them. Ugh, that's heartbreaking. Esther Donnelly and Paul Jacobson. Ooh, flatline. Flatline sound. What? Jessica Curry did a great job. Design and music. Can I skip you? Wow, what a freaking game. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts in the comments. I don't know if you want me to really, like, describe, like, go through what I read and see if, you know, what it actually means. I think I'm going to do that. But damn. Very pretty, very profound. It had a lot of atmosphere. Like, the storytelling was great. We understood that Esther was dead, obviously, and she, you know, we kind of learned little by little that he was infected with something, that he may or may not have been driving the car when his infection, aka alcoholism, was relatively bad. We learned where she died. That's Stratford Junction, I think. He's obviously having a very hard time with it. It's been all he's thought about since, I guess, just the guilt. Guilt can drive you to just all kinds of things. I don't understand the Jakobsen person, other than if he worked, like, at that lighthouse, maybe, and they were together, like, because that's how lighthouses worked, was that you would have a couple of people that would stay there all the time, or for at least months at a time, and make sure the lighthouse was a thing. I really want to see the new Robert Pattinson movie about Lighthouse, the black and white one, because it's supposed to be a horror movie, and I love horror movies. What? Player progresses through the plot of Dear Esther via a series of voiced-over fragments to a woman named Esther. It's not directly specified who the narrator is, but it's generally believed he is Esther's husband, and she is dead, killed in an automobile accident. Certain locations, semi-random, can take up to 6 to 8 full runs in order to see every object and or event at least once. Oh. Okay. Making the game replayable. Although I think I saw a lot of things. I didn't just... Oh, well, I mean, I probably missed some things, but I'm not going to play it again. At the game's end, the player reaches the radio... Oh, wait. As the game progresses, and other unseen characters referred to as Jakobsen, an 18th century shepherd and hermit, and Donnelly, who charted the island sometime in the past. The readings begin to allude to the story of Paul on the road to Damascus, which is also the study of some painted texts on the cliff walls. Okay. High amount of personal experiences by players who sometimes provide their own interpretation, either giving compliments as well as expressing disappointment. Okay. IGN stated the game will leave you feeling edified, contemplative, and possibly even emotionally moved. One of the most haunting and well-executed titles of this or any other generation. Well, hot dog. What a freaking game. Thank you so much, everybody, for sticking around. Let me know if you like playthroughs like this. Let me know if this is something that you would want to see in the future. Other things like this. Let me know what you thought, what you think. Who was Esther? Who are we? Who are we as the player of this game? Like, have you played this game before? Are you story over gameplay? Or are you, graphics over what the hell was going on? I think I'm kind of in that camp of graphics were gorgeous, but what? Other than we just saw a tortured man or a woman, well, he spoke with a male voice, a tortured narrator who just is having a very hard time with his partner or person that he knows or someone's named Esther's death. I think that he just really is really having a hard time, obviously, by the end, that he thought that it wasn't enough to keep going, which is very sad, and I really, really, really would never wish that for anybody. There's always a tomorrow, the sun will come out tomorrow, that kind of thing. But thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. and I will see you in the next video. Please stay safe, stay sane, stay healthy out there. Get good restful sleep. I know as gamers we don't want to do that, but we desperately need to. But with that, I love you all and happy gaming.